Hey everybody, welcome back to Math with Mr. DJ. Today we're talking about whole numbers. When we say whole numbers, we're talking about numbers like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so on and so forth. It just keeps going on forever in a positive direction. But keep in mind, whole numbers do not have negative numbers. There's no decimals or fractions or part of a number. And it begins at 0. So 0 is included in the set. What if we were asked to write each number in words? Right here we have 2,376. So we would write 2,000, then with 376. Just like that. And when I'm writing this out, I like to say the number over and over again to myself. It helps me write it out. Maybe it'll help you as well. All right, the bottom number here, 2,000. In this number, we have 84,003,403. When I'm saying the numbers out, I like to focus on everything before that comma. So I'll say 84. And then when I get to that comma, I say million. Then I focus on just that section. I'll say 3. And when I get to that comma, I'll say the word 1,000. Then I'll focus on this section and say 403. Let's do that together one more time. All right. 84,000. Just kidding. 84,003,403. Now let's write it out. 84 million 3,403. Excellent. All right, let's move on to the next section. Write each number in standard form. Now, standard form is just kind of like the regular way that you write numbers. So just read it and then just write the regular way that we write numbers. So the first one, 4,012. Next one, 9 billion. 9. There's a lot of zeros. 9 billion. Because right here, the first comma is billion. Then that one is million. And this last one is 1,000. All right, let's keep going on. Write each number in standard form. Well, we just talked about that. Standard form is kind of like the regular way you write it. And as you can see here, we have a version of expanded form. So we have 600,000 plus 80,000 plus 3,000 plus 500 plus 7. So knowing place value is going to be really important on this. You could always stack these and add them together, but it's much faster if you just understand place value. So for example, since the largest number in this set is the 600,000, I know that there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 digits in this number. And the 600,000, the 6 belongs in the 100,000s place. The 8 is going to go in the 10,000s place. The 3 will go into the thousands place. And then the 5 is going to go in the hundreds place. And then as you can see, we don't have a tens place there. So that's going to have to be a 0. And then the 7 goes in the ones place. So this number is 683,507. All right, now for this next one, 831,453,027. Well, we can just write that one out. 831,453,027. Nice. All right, on to the next section. Use less than or greater than to make true. All right, so we're trying to figure out which numbers are greater and less than each other here. So we're going to compare them. We have 14,680, 14,519. All right, so which one of these numbers is greater? Well, if you want, you can start in the greatest place value to see if you can compare them. This one has a 1 in the 10,000s place. This has a 1 in the 10,000s place. So we can't tell which one's greater yet. There's a 4 in the thousands place and a 4 in the thousands place. Ooh, still can't tell which one's greater. This one has a 6 in the hundreds place. This one has a 5 in the hundreds place. Now that means this one is greater. 14,680 is greater than 14,519. All right, now let's compare these two on the end. 14,519 compared with 14,299. Now again, we can't tell which one's greater from the 10,000s place because they both have 1s, or the thousands place because they both have 4s. So let's just jump to the hundreds place. Now we know this one had a 5, and this one has a 2 in the hundreds place. So 14,519 must be greater than 14,299. All right, let's check in with this last one here. We have 205,321, and we're comparing that to 249,065. So again, let's check the 100,000s place, a 2 and a 2. You can't tell which one's greater. Then in the 10,000s place, we have a 0 and a 4. So the 249,065 must be greater than the 205,321, and we will show it like this. All right. Now let's compare these two, 249,065 to 299,900. Well, you can't tell from the twos in the 100,000s place, but when you look at the 10,000s place, this has a 4, this has a 9. You can tell which one's greater. So the 249,065 is less than 299,900. What is the value of the digit 4 in each number? So for this one, you're gonna need to know place value. So for example, in 14,053, we have the 3 is in the ones place, the 5 is in the tens place, the 0 is in the hundreds place, the 4 is in the thousands place, and the 1 is in the 10,000s place. But for this one specifically, they're asking us what is the value of the digit 4. We're only concerned with that 4 right here, and that 4 is in the thousands place. So we're saying that there's 4 thousands in this number, or that the value of that 4 is 4,000. It's not just 1,000 because there's 4 of them. It's 4,000. That's the value of it. Its place value is in the thousands place. Okay, in this bottom number, we have 205,431,009. Now again, we're just concerned right now with the value of that 4. Now that 4 is in the 100,000s place. So we want to know, what is the value of that 4? Well, it's 400,000s, or 400,000. Easy. All right, let's keep going on. Write in order from least to greatest. Okay, so we have the number 14, 7, 137,074, 1,008, 15,603. And we need to put those in order from least to greatest. Now, always double check that because sometimes it'll do greatest to least. But right now they want it from least to greatest. And least is the smallest number. So the smallest number here, again, it's just going to be the 7. So let's check that one off so that we don't, or exit out so that we don't lose track of which ones we've done. And now I can tell the next one, it has to be the 14. And then let's see here, we have 137,074, 1,008, 15,603. Well, 1,008 is the next smallest number. So 1,008. And then 15,603 would go next. And then the last one would be, I'm going to have to cram that in over here, 137,074. 137,074. So they're going in order from least to greatest now. All right, let's jump down to the bottom set. We have 17, 7, 177, 7,207, and we have 72. And again, we want to put them in order from least to greatest. So 7 is the smallest again. Then it's going to go 17. Then we'll put 72. Then 177. And then we have 7,207. There we go. Awesome. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to check in on our next lesson. Like, subscribe, share with your friends, and we'll see you in the next lesson. Take care. Bye.